Hey there, my lovely leopards. I'm excited because we're starting something new today. We are going to make a perspective room drawing with lots of details. Now, perspective means the way you see things, and it's also talking about space. So if you're thinking about your room, you can see the floor and the wall and things that are sitting on the floor and things that are on the wall. So you have to think about where things are located. You don't want things floating in the air. And I want you to think about what objects you're going to put in your room, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started, and I'm going to walk you through all the things that I'm putting in my room. And I'm drawing it sideways today because it's easier than me drawing upside down. So here we go. I'm going to put my paper this way. You guys can see. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little cat sitting on my floor. So I'm going to draw my cat. He's going to have my little kitty ears. And if you don't want to do a cat, you don't have to. You can do a dog if you want to, or you don't even have to do an animal if you don't want to, okay? And my little cat nose. And of course, it's hard to do this with marker. That's why you guys want to do it with pencil first. And I'm going to have my little kitty sitting up like she wants to play. So there's her little body, and then her little fat little legs are going to be sitting out like here, and then her little tail is going to be swooping around. All right, now my cat is going to be sitting on a rug. So I'm going to first start my rug like that, and my rug is going to have some decorations, and of course I want you to add patterns, and you can do that next week once you get lots of your drawing done. Now that's one part of my room. So I'm just not going to have a cat sitting on a rug. I'm going to have a table. And I want to have my table legs really look real with perspective. So I'm going to have two longer table legs on the outside. Here, I want to make them longer. So I'm going to fill that in so you guys can see it really good. All right, so there's my long outside table leg. Here's my other one. All right, and then I'm going to have my other, and look how these legs are shorter. And the reason why they're shorter and why you can see them from the inside is because they're farther away. Okay, so now I'm going to make my tabletop. And my tabletop is going to look a little wider and then a little shorter. Because when things are closer to you, they're bigger, and when they're farther away, they look smaller. All right, and then on my table, I think I'm going to sit a vase because I want to add some details. Maybe some flowers are going to stick out there. I can add more details next week. And then I'm going to put like pattern on there so you can't see that line. And then maybe I'll just do, I'll just do a candle just because I want lots of details on my picture. So now I think I'm going to add something else sitting on my floor. I'm going to add a long floor lamp. Floor lamp is a lamp that sits on the floor. So it's going to be really tall. It's going to be so tall that it actually goes almost all the way up to the ceiling. That's a tall lamp. And I want to have a base on the bottom that will make it stand. Maybe I want to have a plug on the wall that it's going to plug into. All right, these are these little details that I really want you to think of when you're doing your picture today. I think I also want to have a door, but you know what? Before I do the door, I need to do the line that separates the floor and the wall. And we need to talk about this line, okay? This line is very important. All of my legs are on the floor. My cat is on my floor. My tall floor lamp is on the floor. My cord is on the wall. So now I want to have a door. And look how my door is going to go all the way up because the door is actually taller than a floor lamp. So my door is going to go all the way up to my picture to where you can't even see it. All right, and here's my door frame. Now to make it really look like a door, I'm going to do a doorknob. Okay, and then I could put a window here, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put maybe I'll put a mirror. Did you guys see how I'm using my ruler to make my line straight across? You are my older artists, and I really would like you guys to start using your rulers to make straight lines. Mrs. Jones isn't doing it the whole time because I don't want to take all your time watching this video. And now I think I'm going to do a picture over here and maybe a picture that's going off my page. And I could draw some pictures in there. So you guys are going to draw a picture of a room, and you're going to make it look realistic, and you're going to add lots of details. I think this is going to be really cool for you guys. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to have to think, and draw things you've never drew before, and you're going to have to really think about perspective. Is this on the floor? Are my legs on the wall? So, look at Mrs. Jones's example. Watch this video. Practice, use a ruler, and we'll do it in class, and we'll finish it next week. I love you. I'm proud of you.